What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kai Vale. Welcome back to another episode. This episode might offend you, but who cares? Nobody told you you have to watch it. And you know, by all means, I mean no harm at all. I go by how it is and what I see and what I think. Now, what I thought, I thought it was an obsession for white guys marrying Asian women. I thought it was an obsession. I really did. I wasn't really thinking about the resources and the benefits side, because see, as we all know, between both sides, Caucasian and Asian, they have the highest, most of them have the highest earning incomes. Not saying that all of them have money, because there is a portion of poor Asians and white people as well, right? Depending on where you are. Like back in Asian countries, there's a lot of poor people, right? But then places like China and Japan, you have a lot of people that have a lot of money too as well. But we're talking about here on the West. All you have to do is go to LA, a waterfront, the pier somewhere. You notice how you see a lot of Asian women with older white guys, or maybe college sweethearts they met in college. But anyway, yeah, it's like you see that. I'm like, what's wrong? They didn't want their own people? It's not even about that, because see, in a lot of Asian families, Asian people in general have high expectations of who their children marry. So majority of them, they tell them to get with the Caucasian guy that hasn't made shit. Because see, in most cultures, they look at the white race as superior, versus that's marrying up for them. That's an upgrade for them. The white man is an upgrade to most people, to most non-Caucasian people. The white man is an upgrade, whether they're Indian, South Asian, whatever. Now, when it comes to marrying somebody that's black, that's looked at as a downgrade, even to black people. It is what it is. And see, when black women try to go after white guys, it's usually the black women that are in corporate America. I mean, no high value man is going to marry a hood rat. I mean, come on now, let's just keep it real. The high value man with all the resources, basically the man with the plan, he's going to have the top tier women. Just like when you watch a James Bond film. He wasn't marrying fat bitches. He wasn't getting the fat women, the average women. No, he was getting like the slim cream of the crop type women. You know what I mean? It's just an expectation. But yeah, that's what any high value man with all resources. It doesn't matter if he's white, he's black, but just in general, any high value man is not going to settle for some Goodyear blimp or some average woman that's broke. Come on now. Now see, here in America, especially black people, we're conditioned to accept women anywhere they are, and we can't say anything about their body or else we'll get canceled. Now, the average man in America is the guy that most women do not want to settle for. You got to understand that, okay, we have the guy that runs the streets, and then we have the guy that could actually provide a lifestyle. That's where people get it twisted at. Because see, most women, they don't know what they want, right? There's really no traditional values in America. That's all gone. Whatever country you came from, your family most likely didn't inherit. They're not going to keep that same aspect and expectations. They're not going to keep all their expectations once they get over here. They'll try to, but after a while, after the next generation, it's not going to get passed down every time. So when you become Americanized, you start to do what the hell you want to do. That might mean marrying, interracial marriage, interracial dating. Because see, a lot of strict families, successful families, they don't want that racial mixing shit. Let's just keep it real. So on the other side of the fence, the black man, when the black man is dealing with non-black women, he has to really be with it. He has to really bring something to the table in order for her family to accept him. That's right. You got to be a celebrity, A ball player, you better be doing something that could provide her a lifestyle, because black people, we're the most accepting people. We're more accepted than any other race. Which means whatever woman you bring home to a black family, they're most likely going to accept her. They're not going to really say much to you, being the fact that she doesn't look like you or them. It just amazes me. You know what I mean? It amazes me. They're not going to ask, the black family's not going to sit there and question her to death about what she brings to the table. What is she going to do in the future? What stock she invested in? Is she going to buy a Tesla? All that old crazy shit, right? But other families, other non-black families they really want to know what you're going to bring. They want to make sure that you're not going to be the one to destroy her life and make the family name look bad. So as a black man, that's something you really got to look at. If you're trying to date, if you're trying to marry up or upgrade, you got to have your stuff together. You can't be no broke ass clown running the streets trying to marry somebody that's non-black, because that's only going to work in your home community. Because like I said, black people are the most accepted people, and most black guys will settle for a bum and marry into a family with no morals or no values. See, other races, they don't do that shit. So that's what that is, okay? So it's not even an obsession. It's a socio-economical factor when you see white men with Asian women. It's not an obsession. No. For some it could be, but generally they have a lot in common economically. They have the strong family structure, they have the family values, they have the family business they want to pass down from one generation to another, which most black people don't have in America, but that's just how it's looked upon. So yeah, and it's like at the same time, when I said that most women don't know what they want, they'll marry this high value guy, right? But then on the side, they still want to have sex with the guy that's running the streets, because the guy that's running the streets could probably lay the pipe down better than the guy she's married to that could provide the lifestyle. You can't do it all. You can't do it all. So basically, it sounds like broke guys could lay the pipe down better than a guy with all the money. It's just really funny when you think about it. I mean, funny, not funny, right? But anyway, I hope you got the message. No hard feelings. This is just how it is in America. This is how it is in America. So if you're on your way here, I hope you saw this video or a video like it first. This is Kyle Vale. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.